Hello? Hello? Anybody? Huh. How do you get sound on this thing? Hey! Hey! We got sound. Okay, let's start this thing. The first step. Okay, this is disorienting. Do you hear my voice like 1 minute delayed? Cancel that. The first step is to insert a CD. So I put a blank CD already into the computer before I started this video. Now, these are the kinds of CDs I used. Memorex, CDR. I loaded the desired MP3 into a free sound editing software called Audacity. It's free. You can get it at audacityteam.org. I like it. If you've never done sound editing before, it could take some getting used to. But I loaded the file with File and Open. Pick the song I want. Spacebar is the shortcut key to start and stop. You can put your mouse anywhere in the track, and then spacebar to play just that one spot. I want to trim off a little bit of the beginning and the ending. So let's zoom in by clicking and holding down the mouse button. Let go. And this button over here is zoom into the selection. Here you can see the silence before the actual song starts. Rewind to the beginning of the track and play. Okay, this is going to be a nice smooth song. I don't want any awkward silences. So let's go to the beginning, get rid of the beginning. Let's do from here. I know I clipped a little bit of the tip. That's okay. You're not going to hear it anyway because I'm going to fade it in. Edit. And I'm going to select from where I'm at to the track start. Whenever you make selections in Audacity, always press the Z key on the keyboard. Z finds where the sine wave zeroes out. I think it explains it a little bit. Right there, find zero crossings. Now I'm going to press the delete key on the keyboard. Can you see my keyboard? I tried to include it in the shot. Okay, let's get a good 1 or 2 seconds of fade in. This is what 1 second sounds like. Because 2 seconds sounds like this. I want a 2 seconds fade in. So here's the 2 second mark. Once again, I'm going to select from the start of the track until where my cursor is. I'm going to find my zero crossing, which I could have done by pressing Z. Now, this effect is called fade in. Boom, see how it pinched the very tip of that? All the way to where we are now. Hear what it sounds like. Beautiful. Let's see if we can do the same thing for the end of the song. I'm pressing this button over here to skip all the way to the end. And here we have a long fade out. We're going to have to shorten that. Let's hear what this sounds like from here. Yeah, that's a little long. Let's see what it sounds like from here. I think we can safely fade out anywhere from this point on. A little bit further. I'm aiming for right here. I think this would be a good spot. So I select over here by Edit. This time, I'm going to select from the cursor to the track end. Last time I did track start to cursor, which selects everything from the left. Cursor to track end. is from where I am to the right. Delete. Okay, what did we do last time? A 2-second fade in? That sounded pretty good, right? From 243 to 241. That's about 2 seconds. We're going to fade out. So select from here. I wonder what that would sound like. That'd be a 4-second fade total. I hope it's not too much. 3, 4. Maybe not. Here we go. I've got my line drawn. I click edit and select from my cursor to track end. Always find your zero crossing so there's no pop or any kind of distortion. This time the effect is called fade out. Hope you can see this. It's going to be a small font. I should look for some kind of a plugin where it can zoom into what I'm clicking to. There's the fade out. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Here's the magnifying glass to see more of our track on screen. Let's see what it sounds like from here. Nice. Well, we have our audio track. Let's keep it a good source. I want to see what the original audio file was. The properties of the original audio file are 256 kbps. Sure. There's absolutely no need to compress it any larger than 256 because you don't gain anything for the extra file size. So let's export this. I wonder, do I have my exporting plugins? Export the audio as an MP3, go to options, and this time I'll choose 256. Constant, stereo, good. Let's give it a good name. Background music, BGM, is that a good file name? BGM, soft electric guitar. I'll be sure to put Ryan's name on there because he deserves some credit. He was playing. I'm going to put it in my CD buffer. That's where I keep everything that's waiting to be recorded to CD. And save. Oh, Audacity gives you a chance to enter some metadata. The artist name was Brian. Brewies. Track title. Let's call it Soft Electric Guitar. This was for Trinity Christian Center. What year did he make that? I'm thinking it was 2015. Genre. Instrumental. Comments. Background music for altar call and prayer. I didn't need to put so many capital letters. I just a little bit of a perfectionist. I want it to look nice because someone might see this when they look up the metadata. There. And okay. Estimated time remaining 5 seconds. Why is it so slow? Sarcasm. Now we got our file. Let's put it on a CD. Do I have any good CD mastering programs? Let's listen to our file first. I'm going to open up the CD buffer. Look for a file starting with B as in BGM. There it is. I probably should have lowered the volume a little bit. What do you think? It probably wouldn't hurt to lower the volume. Oh, I forgot to apply noise reduction. Duh. Should I apply noise reduction or not? Soft electric guitar music. I want to listen to the sound of the silence. I gotta know. I do not see any buzzing. Is possibly no noise reduction. No noise reduction needed. That's the most noise reduction you're going to get. Noise, background buzzing, I meant to say. Well, I guess we don't need noise reduction. Great. It worked out. This is intended to be a short video anyway. Now let's look for a program where I can master this CD. Do I have Image Burn? IMG-BURN. I do not. Do I have CD Burner XP? CD Burn. I do not. Should I do iTunes? I do not want a gap. Well, let's see what Media Player does. Does Media Player make gaps? There's a Media Player. Go to the Burn tab. Drag and drop my file to the Burn tab. Let's look at our burn options. I want an audio CD. More burn options. Volume leveling. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Burn CD without gaps is already checked. Excellent. We're about to find out how well it works. Gapless burning. It's called Disk at Once. That's what I was hoping to find. I wanted a real CD burning software so that I could specify gapless playback, gapless burning. Disk at Once. Here it goes. Let's fill up this disk so that in case this disk ever gets scratched, track 1 might get scratched. It'll skip and keep playing track 2, track 3, track 4. Let's just fill this thing up. I got 21 minutes of music already. 24. Should I stop at 30? Should I do a full hour? What do you think? Let's do a full hour. 32. Getting crazy here. 35. 38. 43. 46. 49. 51. 54. 57. 59. An hour of soft guitar music. If any one of those tracks gets scratched, I assume you can just press skip and keep going on to the next track. Okay, you can stop playback. Thank you. The black disc is in there. and it's set for an audio CD. And here it goes. Burn, baby, burn. Got my marker ready. Has it even started track 1 yet? Pending, pending, pending. You think I overdid it with the tracks? I thought it's an hour. An hour is a nice even number. So that if someone says play guitar music for an hour, just press play. I might have overdid it just a little bit. I probably should have done 30. But I hate wasting space. There's a whole, at least a whole hour on that disc. Okay, let me check the chat room. Is anybody chatting with me? Nope. Oh, good. 3 down, 4 down. Moving right along. I'm checking my Twitch stream. Make sure you guys can still hear what's going on, because even though my voice is not really that good, I wanted you to know what I'm clicking on. I need to practice talking in a lower voice, like Batman. I don't like hearing my voice on a recording because it sounds so high-pitched. Let me know what you like, a high-pitched voice or the low-pitched voice. Why is there a pre-roll ad? Oh, because it's free. Can't complain, right? Twitch provided a service for free, so we gotta listen to a 30-second, watch a 30-second pre-roll ad. I'm gonna fall. Oh, you didn't see that. I put my foot up here. But I can't because I'm on a backless stool and I feel like I'm gonna fall down. There. Okay. That was fine. So those who are watching online are probably getting a Bud Light beer ad. I do not endorse nor recommend the products in the pre-roll ads, but Twitch is paying the bill for this video, so they get to play whatever ad they want. Fair deal? Oh, there I am. That was a long ad. Haha, I'm just watching, making sure. Oh, camera. Face camera. Keyboard camera. Mixing board camera. Almost done. 3 more tracks. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk with my deep voice. I'm listening to my voice right now, and it sounds like a computer nerd. So, does it sound better? Sound tough? Good. 1 more track. Last track. Not laugh track. Last track. It ejected. I always replace the one I take out. Okay. Now, the part of the job which I do not like. Labeling the CD. Labeling the CD. Special effects. What do you see? That's cool, huh? Cool, cool, cool. Okay. What should I call this? I should call. First, I put the title, so we know this disc belongs to Trinity Christian Center. This will be altar call ALTARCALL slash prayer. Time for a new marker. Prayer. And I'm going to put down below. Soft, electric. I can't spell electric. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, it's a good thing this is for internal use only, not electric. Guitar, by Pastor Ryan Bruce. I hate labeling, and this is why. Now, you never bring something into production without testing it first. I'm going to put this in an actual CD player and play as if I was using it live. Follow me to that cam. This is a 6-disc multi-disc changer. Let me check. Let's put it in disc 1. Bring up the CD volume and play. Lord, does that work? It's loud. Oh, it's got popping noises. I don't like popping noises. That sounds terrible. It's popping and clicking. Well, it sounds better once you get started. Let's try the next track. No, fail. Let's see how it sounds with the pastor actually preaching a sermon. So I'm going to open up a sermon. Let's see. The last one he preached would be this one.
So one thing is always about
Let's do pastors preaching. This one.
We're going to start in Mark. We've been given the Spirit as the guarantee.
There. So, pastors preaching, and it's time for some worship.
Jesus' emblem on that seal, guaranteeing us a heavenly life, an eternal life. It's already guaranteed.
See how it sounds.
Verse 6. So, we are always of good courage. We know that while we are only in the body, we are away from the Lord, for we walk by faith and not by sight. Wait a minute, don't amen unless that's really happening in your life. I know a lot of people walk by sight, not by faith, but we'll take that one at a time. Yes, we are of good courage, and we would rather be away from the body than at home with the Lord. So whether we're at home or away, we make it our aim to please Him. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, so that each one may receive what is due for what he has done in the body.
Okay, now how long is the music track?
So yes, you can make it to heaven.
2 minutes and 47 seconds. I'm going to fast forward and make sure it crossfades beautifully to the next track.
Therefore, verse 11. Knowing the fear of the Lord, we persuade others. But what we are is known to God, and I hope it is also known to your conscience. We are not commending ourselves to you again, but giving you cause to boast about us, so that you may be able to answer those who boast about our outward appearance, and not about what is in the heart. For if we are beside ourselves, it is for God, and if we are in our right mind, it is for you. For the love of Christ controls us, because we have concluded this, that one has died for all, therefore all have died. And he died for all, that those who live might no longer live for themselves, but for him, for their sake, died and was raised.
Okay, that was my first attempt. I know what I need to do. Audacity includes filters for depopping, decrackling, and hissing and stuff over here in effects. Noise reduction. And what else is in here? Click removal. So I'm going to run click removal, not now, but on the next episode of CD Mastering with John Parkman. We will denoise, decrackle, remove the pop and hiss. Maybe even lower the volume, because after all, it is background music. Thank you for watching. This is John signing out. Bye.